All right, here comes our first special guest. Just kidding, it's the other half of the channel. It's Mayhack!
Hi! Hi, I'm Mayhack.
I'm Kay, and we are the Sober Drunkards.
I think the people at Noodles are judging us.
Whether it's for my fucking ball gown or the fact that we're now talking to our phones, we will never know. I didn't know they had hot chocolate. She just told me coffee, and then she was like, "Oh, there's hot chocolate."
I was like, why did I say that earlier? Like, I should have known that. Yeah, I'm sorry, but now you know. You can get happy. Hi, it's just Mayhack being happy because she got her coffee.
Very big.
So happy. It's 20 ounces, y'all. We got it for free. I love my coffee. As you all probably already know.
Help me.
And this is better than the Amazon coffee because it's Cinnabon cinnamon roll. It's so good. Why is my hair so frizzy? Okay.
Things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear radio, and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide.
Alright, hello, welcome to Sheboygan. We are in my hometown now. So, first we're going to start off with a landmark here. Right there, that flag, I believe is the largest flag in the world.
Oh!
The flag itself, okay, now this sounds bad, but I don't remember if it's the flag or the flagpole. I think it's the flag itself is the biggest in the world.
Wow.
But that is the world's biggest flag here in my own hometown of Sheboygan.
Wow. Okay.
Welcome to Harry's Diner. This is the classic in Sheboygan. This used to be my place. I would go here every Sunday with my family after church. Today I have Nutella crepes. This is my classic. This is what I always get. This is my normal order here. Nutella crepes, side of Polish sausage. And Mayhack got...
Oh, I got a burrito with some hash browns and sauce. The sauces are on the side. But guys, this looks so good. And this place is so cute. I love this place.
Hello and welcome to Sheboygan. I would like to say this is my neighborhood, okay? I used to live, are you ready for this? Right there, at the house with the ramp. That was my old house. I lived there from childhood until 14, I'd say. Right here, I'm gonna pull over actually, so hold on, give me a second. This is my house right here. This was my house. My mom's friend Helen lived here, and this is my house right here. And that looks weird. Why is there an eagle above my door?
Oh gosh.
That's so fucking freaky. Because there's the ramp that was for my father when he first got his leg taken off. And then it's so weird. Sorry, this is memories now. That was my house. I lived there. My trampoline was in the back. I had a treehouse in the back. I mean, there was so many memories here. And now there's a bird feeder and an eagle above the door. I think from what I heard, the father is a veteran, and the son goes to school with one of my best friends from here. So it's pointing to school, actually. So this right here, this is the church. This is the school right here on your side here. Then right here is a parking lot. If you go up this hill here, which I'm not going to do in the snow because God save us all. The parking lot here is humongous. No one's ever in the parking lot except for Sundays for church. So my friends and I used to always gather in the parking lot. We would play like house and stuff. We'd use the parking lot spaces as like homes. And we would like always be like, oh, this is my home, and we'd like play around with that. We had like husbands, wives, and all that fun stuff. That was the time of my life. We would scooter over to the school, go up the parking lot, and play in the house. It was memories, bro. Okay, so this forest right here, my friend Logan and I used to have a fort up here where we'd go to make out. And then if you go back in here, which you're not actually allowed to do because it's private property, but we do anyway, that's where we used to have, there was like a field back there and stuff we used to play around in. And we're about to see Logan's house, and I'm hoping it's not home because that'd be really awkward. This green one right here is Logan's house. This is Logan's house and his sister, Big Amber. She used to be my best friend for a while, and then she wasn't. We used to perform skits in her basement. Her dad was super nice. I loved him. It was just, loved that place. Memories are there a lot, let me tell you that right now. You're good now. Alright, and on my left you will see the graveyard. This was our lovely little place that all the children would go to play. Which sounds dark, and it was, because we'd all be like, oh look, a graveyard! We'd run through the graves. I'll show you a secret place we would go. Me and Logan also had a fort over there, where we'd go to make out. In the back. But we would go to the graveyard all the time. That was like the big meeting place. Like, okay, we're gonna meet at the graveyard. You know, where are you going here? So hold on, cars. The graveyard's where you'd go to meet up with your friends. You'd play around back there, just like it was at the school and the church, where you'd meet up, you'd play, and you just play along here. You'd be like, oh, you'd be a grieving widow, or whatever. Because that was the fun shit back then. So we're not actually allowed on the, what's it called? The, train track?
Yeah, okay, good.
Because that's illegal, and they don't have actually, like a stopping point to tell us when the train's coming. So I'm thinking, I don't want to show the graveyard, because that's morbid. I don't want to be like, COVID Christmas, everyone's dead. So I'm thinking I might just like run in the snow here, because there's no one here obviously. So maybe I'll just run in the snow and you can get the train tracks in the background. With the steeple, ooh, that's cool. You know, get that look. There's a steeple there. Got the, oh, don't get the mill, that's boring. You get the train tracks and the steeple, that's a nice look, I'm thinking, you know? Does that look good? I think that looks good. That's the plan.
That's good. I like that plan. We're good.
This is a big day for me, guys, okay? I am here breaking my childhood fear at the Sheboygan Mausoleum because someone jumped on me and it would have been right here. Ah! Alright, this is PJ's Party Zone. This is a roller rink. I'm gonna turn into it here. I had 2 consecutive birthday parties here. One with my crush from school, Chase. He was the only boy who came. I invited a couple others so it wouldn't be awkward. He was the only boy who showed up. So of course all the girls were like oogling over him because he was a male. And this is my most embarrassing memory. We were skating. It was adorable. I was in front of him. You know, he was right behind me. Fucking tripped and fell right in front of him. He made him tip over me. Never mind, Chase was a Chase. So Chase, if you're watching this, I used to like you a lot. I don't anymore, but man, bro. Woo! I had the hots for you, bro.
Good stuff. You guys are getting good content on this channel, so.
Just embarrassed the shit out of me.
Exactly.
Right here is where I took karate for 4 years, I want to say. Right here. So just a couple blocks away from my house. I used to walk here some days. But there were times I didn't necessarily want to exercise. So I would, especially when my mom used to work. She used to work at 5 and it would start at 4. I'd be done by 5, so I'd be home by 5:30. So what I would do some days is I would text her at 4, I'm leaving, press resume on my show. And then I'd walk over at 5. And then she'd come pick me up at 5:30, and I would just sit for half an hour in a lobby waiting for her to pick me up because I didn't want to exercise. That's how lazy I was. I was so lazy that I would walk to karate, sit in the lobby, and wait for my mom to pick me up instead of just kicking a little bit.
Love that.
Welcome to my middle school, the traumatic place where I was bullied so badly I took my 8th grade and I was homeschooled. Right here, though, is actually my Fine Arts Center, where Sheboygan Theater Company, the theater company I was a part of, is now labeled on the building. That's so exciting. They perform in the middle school, which is the only good thing about this place. Also, we used to run the mile. You go around this circle here, you go around the circle, you go up to about where that Jeep is, and you come back. You took about, I think it was 5 or 6 laps of that, and that made up a mile. Never ran it under 10 minutes, but that's okay. I don't really care. Where we had mixers. Mixers were the traumatic dance. It was like it was like a high school dance except violent. It wasn't like grinding. It was like people tried to beat each other up there. My mom and aunt volunteered once to be the coat rack. Nearly got murdered. I swear to God. 'Cause, like, everyone would be like, "Give me my coat! Give me my coat!" Terrifying. I hate this place. So I forgot to say the joke when we were at Horace Mann, but the joke of the school was hysterical. Everyone thought it was so funny. No, we didn't. It was Horace Mann, home of the centaurs. Get it? Because it was Horace Mann, but Horseman. We're the charges. It was funny. If you hear it, it's funny. Otherwise, it's not. We all thought the teacher made it was stupid, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. I hate that place so much. This Gillies has been closed for 15 years. No one's ever leased it or nothing. It's just been sitting here, labeled Gillies. Now those cars are all for lease as well. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe it's still here and no one's like torn it down or anything.
15 years, people. That's a long time.
Hi.
We're at Walmart.
We are at Walmart, the local Sheboygan Walmart. It's so weird because they changed everything and now there's signs that labels where stuff is, which is not how it used to be. You still just have to guess.
Who wants that? Guessing is more fun.
Exactly. It's like a surprise. Like, was this cereal or is this some soup?
Exactly. Oh. Right now we're in the crafts aisle.
I want to buy everything.
Big mood. Oh. Big mood. Should I not?
So I might have gotten two. Look, one for is for my mommy BTS poster. That's my excuse. It's for my mom. This is the other thing.
It's like round 2 from the Lake Geneva vlog, if you guys have seen that. I'm getting candy. If y'all know, I don't know if you guys know me well enough, but cookie dough bites, favorite candy. I had to grab it. We're at Walmart. They only sell them here. I don't know why, but had to grab them. In the movie theater, but they're like 1,000 times expensive there. It makes no sense, but it's more expensive there, so.
I just found Sheboyganopoly. This is my hometown. I didn't know there was a monopoly for it. This is insane.
Insane. Hi.
We are at Bullrath Park in Sheboygan. This is the prime sledding spot. There's so many children here. Please help.
Oh.
It's a little chilly because of the wind. We're gonna go back to the car now or we'll freeze.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Happy 40th, Lindsay! Guys, we found this really cool walk through, as you can see. We just walked
It's
through
for the
it.
library, the Mead Public Library. This is my home library where you go and rent books.
This one, right there.
And here, right here where the trees are, that's a fountain in the non-Christmas time.
Ooh.
But now it looks like it's a light show.
Yes, it's so cool. Woohoo.
Sheboygan. This place was like my second home when I was growing up. I was here so much that the librarians knew my name. I won a competition here once from reading like 1,000 books. Not embarrassed at all. There are people in style. We are at the CD section. I just found some cool stuff here. Let me show you. Oh, they have K-pop, Shrek, and MGR. This one's for you.
scary ghost stories and tales of
Dangle your dongle from the dashboard, you dingus. Hello, we're at Acuity. We spoke about this earlier, but we will show you the flag right underneath it. Look up. It's the biggest flag in the world.
That's
right here.
Freaking insane.
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
That's insane. That's the one, people. That's the one. It's already going. Cut that out. Oh, good. Ready. You're gonna have to cut them out.
For the record, I just want to correct myself and say the flag, it's not the biggest flag in the world, it's the tallest flagpole in the North America. So, over 400 feet tall is the Acuity Insurance flag pole. Alright, my friends, I'm going to tell you the joke about the name of Sheboygan and how it came to be. So once upon a time, there was an Indian village back in the day. And this Indian village, the chief and the wife of the chief are trying to have a child. They have several children, and they're all boys. They want a girl, because, you know, I mean, it's a cute girl. I mean, the guys are great, but you want a girl. So then they're like, all right, let's have a child. So they're having a child, they're pregnant, and the wife gives birth. And she's like, oh no, Sheboygan. Can I find a woman like that? Been on the parade. Your eyes are so dirty when they start. Like when you have like a music video behind the scenes where it's just random like videos with no sound, like the wind blowing. So just like just running like. It's like it's so random. I love that. That's cool to me. That's what I'm gonna end this video. Hopefully, we'll see if I can find all the videos. I swear to God, I just saw this video. I swear to God. just saw this video, and now I'm editing, and I can't find this one fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the... I just saw it. I am 100% sure I just saw it. What
This
the
is not the
fuck?
first video. There's so many videos where this has been happening. Where they just see the video and then 2 minutes later it's just disappeared. It's gone. It's nowhere to be seen. And that's
What the fuck?
Kay's reaction
You know what I'm saying?
every single time.
Fuck. Just spent the last, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes looking through Mayhack's phone for this one recording I know I had. And I didn't see it. 'Cause I know I'd seen it before on this recording, on the site, but I could not find it for the life of me. And then I remembered it's on my phone. So I'm going to go through those now and find in about 5 seconds, and I'm going to cry. Okay? We're going to... For fuck's sake! Woo! You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna re-upload it from my phone because I realized I thought it was something else that wasn't important, so I didn't even upload it in the beginning. So it's imagery right now. So woo! We're gonna try this again from the top, everyone.
Still in Noodles and Company.
And they're still judging us, and we enjoyed our trip to the tallest flagpole in North America.
Fuck that up.